We are here with Sophie Aulnette, General Manager of Relais du Louvre. We asked her about the most frequently asked question by her guests.
Our guests often ask us how to come from the airport. They want to know the way, the metro, and it is indeed quite important because when you arrive at the airport, you often have people who come to you and say, "Taxi, do you want a taxi?" But those are not real taxi. And when they arrive at the hotel, we are so sad because it costs them a lot of money. So there are many ways to come. We can send a private driver, they can take the metro, but it is important to know how it works. They also want to know how to do when they arrive early. We have a lot of guests coming from overseas and they arrive early in the morning. When they arrive, they don't know if they can drop their bags, if they can check in. So we have a secure baggage room, we can keep their bags, we can welcome them. They go for a while and as soon as their room is ready, they can check in. It is good to know what time people arrive because if we know that they arrive early, we will do their room first, we can schedule. So that's quite a good question to ask in any case. Security is something people also want to know about. Paris is a very safe city. You can walk around at night, you can take the metro, but it's not the case in all the other cities all over the world. So we always make sure they feel confident walking around, and this is something they like, except the pickpockets. Be aware. Our front desk is open 24 hours. This is a strange question for us because it's compulsory in France in that level, in that standard of hotel, but obviously it's not everywhere. So yes, you can check in anytime, check out anytime. You can have a very long night. There is always somebody at the front desk to welcome you. The main part of our job, or what I think is the most important, is to help our guests for reservations, any kind. It can be monument, it can be a restaurant, exhibition. But now it's more difficult to help them in advance because you have to create your own account, you have to put your credit card, you have to decide about the time. Since the COVID, it has changed a little bit, and also Paris is very crowded. So in advance, it's not so easy, but as soon as they are with us, we are always happy to help them. Go on the website if they want us to do it, and we can organize their time also according to the weather. So they are always happy with that, and this is also the main part of our job, I must say. When they arrive, they also want to know what to see. Of course, they know already the main monuments they want to see, but we know about many other places which they did not see in their guidebooks. So we always show them a map and we try to send them to places they didn't know to make their stay a real experience, a different experience from what they could get maybe in another hotel because of our own experience after so many years. A very, very frequent question is where to eat. I must say we only recommend places we know personally or we put in our newsletter. It is quite important because restaurants change a lot in Paris. So we give advices. If we have been there, we can tell them eat now, take a dessert, choose that wine, and we are sure they will be happy. Of course, we indicate restaurant according to a request and mostly around the hotel. We say very easily, I don't know about a restaurant near the Eiffel Tower because I don't. And I don't want to recommend a place which may be bad because I don't know it.